Hi everyone, and back. So, bench race this morning, 3 hours on my own, because nobody else wanted to drive with me. Yeah, let's see how it goes. We did a couple of officials last night, and that went reasonably well. Apart from someone reversed out on me in the first race. But they're a bit of practice for today. Been doing a lot of Monza this week. So let's see how we get on. Objective is obviously to finish. Be good if I can keep the old incidents below 10. That'd be quite cool. So that's what we'll be aiming for. Low incidents. Let's see where the race takes us in terms of finish. Yeah. Shouldn't see any rain. We've just got quarter an hour's worth of practice to go. Set up. Away we go.
Speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. There's traffic on the exit, keep it tight.
So I'm using the VRS endurance setup. 100 litres of fuel to start.
Left side, clear left.
Not sure how popular this is going to be, as it's the it's not a special event. It's a standard endurance. Oh, we have a blinker. I've got nearly 300 signed up.
On your right. Right side's clear. New fastest lap for Oliver, 48.04.
Whoa. There's that was Andy. Maybe I have to go back in the pits. Try not do that in the race, eh? Just a bit of cold tyres.
The leader's just done it. Car left, clear left.
The old stadium sound as you come down that start-finish straight is really weird. It comes on in my left ear and it's really spatial. And it sounds like someone in the house speaking, which is quite freaky. 148s, 147s on the board. Not surprising, low track temperature, 21 degrees. Right. Bit better.
The leader's just done it. 147.66.
Now, so Ollie's out on track. Well, BRT. Oh, that's actually Ollie.
E37.
Couple of warm-up laps in. So my lap time should be around 1 minute 50. That's what I'd expect once you get warmed up. And obviously once we lose some fuel as well, we might do a bit better than that. We're running 90 litres at the moment. It's quite a heavy fuel load. And the tyres are definitely still warming up. Although they're looking good out now. There's a 151.
That puts you 3.4 off the leader's pace.
That was nice through there. Felt more comfortable, though split time showing me slower. It's alright. I must remember to brake early enough for that, or harder. One or the other. Not as good on that lap. Didn't feel comfortable around that last set of corners. Around Parabolica.
E40.
Got to find a rhythm that's going to be sustainable, to be honest. I can't keep fighting those chicanes for 3 hours.
That's a new fastest lap for Ronaldo.
going to have to try and get it smooth through there. And this one, oh, is a bitch.
Okay, Sean, we need to watch these track limits.
Note to self, brake earlier. Five minutes to go.
Right side. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Interesting.
Still there. Clear right, E42.
A bit of practice of racing into T1.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
That was easier. Put the brakes on earlier. Much smoother.
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
Couple of minutes.
E43. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Right. Just a bit of a relax before I started. I like to wear these earplugs like behind my back, so I haven't got the cable in front of me, my hands. But if I don't get it right when I sit back, it pulls a bit. Right, one thing I did notice in qualifying was the quali setup that I was using had 10 litres in. Isn't quite enough to do a two lap quali. You do an out lap and 2 laps. It was just running out of fuel on the line in one of the qualies yesterday, which caused an issue. So I need to put another litre or 2 in. Will make bugger all difference to my lap times, just to make sure we're not running on fumes going across the line. I made it across the line, but it was a doop, 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 type of situation, which obviously lost some. Cheers. What's up? Looking forward to it. We've got quite a few people registered for this now. Well over 300 teams and over 400 drivers. Quite good. 10 o'clock AM here in the UK. So it's a nice nice user-friendly starting time. It is for me anyway.
The leader has just done a 147.33.
Yeah, I don't know who's driving the BRT car. I assume it's Ollie.
You had to take my pole after, did you?
Yeah, it is Ollie. Putting in the 147s. Right, it's race time, guys. Whoa, here we go. This will be my third ever endurance race and my second ever 3-hour solo. Oh, tell a lie, I did do a Raw last year. What about that one? 2 hours 40, I think it was. Or before the 24. See where this chucks us then.
Checker flags out. B44.
Right. So yeah, we'll chuck the quali setup on. Let's change the setup. Must change the setup. So let's get the quali setup in place. Oh, wouldn't open the folder for a minute there. And let's put a couple more litres in. Changes the ride height. 2 litres will do.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 22 degrees Celsius.
You like that one? Right, we're in the mix with 1.5Ks all the way down to 1K. Do 52 on track. Wow. Yeah, that's my garage cover is my finish at the Marathon des Sables, which is a hell of a race. You do any type of long distance running, it's one of the ones to do. Good old challenge. 6 marathons across 7 days across the Sahara Desert. And I was knackered at the end of it as I looked in the picture. Right, let's go quali. Not that the quali's as important. Yes, obviously. but we'll do what we can.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. All right, Sean, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Yeah, I didn't see Jesus myself, but I felt like I was going to meet him a few times. Yeah, look it up. It's hell of a thing. It is. It's absolutely brilliant. Like I say, I highly recommend it if you like a challenge and you're a runner, and don't need to be fast. Just need to be really stubborn. Yeah, the temperature gets up a bit high over there. Up to 50 degrees or so. Quite easily. And the temperature can drop at night and make it feel a bit chilly as well. The added complication is you have to carry all your own food and all your own clothes and gear for the week. The only thing they provide is rationed water and a bivouac at night. That's it. You have to cook everything yourself, carry it all with you. Fully self-supported race. Big old medical teams and helicopters up, keeping an eye on you. Yeah, we've got enough fuel in this time. Should be good. Right, that'll be our sighting lap.
The leader's just done 150.44. The leader has just done 48.79.
Whoa, it got really sticky there. Oof, that wasn't good. Where am I going to pitch this then? 151s. Wow.
Off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
But that was slippy.
0.31 off the pace.
Oh, sure we won't stay P15. 148s.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Alright, see if we can hold this together.
second off the pace.
I lost a bit there. That wasn't good. Wasn't as good as the last lap, that corner.
Fastest lap for Holland, 48.43.
Oh. It's all right.
23rd place.
Yeah. It's a mix, to be honest, of euphoria and thank God for that. At 150, 25th at the moment. I'll take that. Let's change the setup. Yeah, so you get a bit of a euphoric feeling. So it is a bit weird. Plus you train for it. I spent a couple of years training for it. But yeah, I'd lost quite a bit of weight. There's a picture of me with some of my tent mates, and I had my top off and I'm holding a little tin cup of coffee in this picture. My mum reckoned I looked like I just walked out of a concentration camp. But I do look very, very skin and bone. Not so much now. That was a couple of years ago. I've certainly put on the weight since. Right, setup's on. Ready to go for 3 hours. Wow. Looks like we qualified right in the middle of the field.
That's the end of the session, P29.
Setup on. 3 hours to go. I think. Ah. Luckily, we've got no weather here. So, here we go. 100 litres in the tank. Ah, morning, Baz. Baz? Do I really need to to be reminded to be careful of T1? Oh, dearie me. I'm careful in T1 when it's only me on the track. In quali. But yeah, point taken. Oof.
Seconds.
30 seconds to go. Oh, brilliant, Baz. Thank you. Appreciate it.
10 seconds.
See if I'm still alive by then.
It's a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 37.
Oh, cheers, Jim. Right. So there's my objective then, apart from the under 10 incidents.
Follow car number 04 in the right column.
I've got to get under P30, do better than P37. Jim reckons I'll be lucky. The old crew chief update has been really good. He says some really quirky things now.
Safety car speed is 95 kilometers per hour. The safety car has just left. Catch up to car number 04.
Boy, this is a lot of
Speed is 97
cars on track.
per hour.
52 cars.
Safety car has just left. We need to catch car number 04.
Cheers, Russell. Much appreciated. You know, go radio silence just for a bit. Concentrate going down here.
Get ready, time to focus. Green, green, green. Car left. Clear left. Car left. There's an incident in Varianti del Rettifilo. It looks like Stromberg, left side.
Come on, guys.
Car left.
Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving.
Still there. Clear left.
Whoa! We don't want that in front of us.
Start.
Just appeared out of nowhere. Oh my goody aunt. Oh!
Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Really?
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, I'm broken.
There's an incident in Resmo 2. Looks like it's you. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. The guy in front is Engel. Car number 8. C license
Yeah,
is 1.4.
I know. Well, that's what I had.
Incident in Resmo 1. You think it might be tipping?
I had someone popping in front of me, so I had to brake a bit early, and I think that's what got the guy behind me. To be fair,
There's an incident in Varianti del Rettifilo. Looks like it's tipping.
so if we can go in and get this repaired. I think it's going to take a while. You can see I'm driving straight. I've got a 90-degree turn. But it's got to be quicker than...
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 80.
There's a few in it.
100 meters. We think we'll need to stop again. 50 meters. Front right, 99%. Right rear, 98.
What we got? 6 minutes. Optional. Slightly off. Well, I might as well take the optionals because there's no way I want to be. Going to be a couple of laps behind to start with, but hopefully others will have an issue. Oh, how disappointing.
Car number 9 is now in the lead.
Let's go have a look, shall we? If we can.
Just done a 149.17.
So let's have a look from back here. Oh, it's obscured by the yeah. Oh, look, I'm braking there. I'm braking. He doesn't brake. He doesn't. That was really shocking. Oh, look, and then he does that. What an arse. What an absolute arse. Who was that? Team Ginger. No. Well, I brake there. I brake there. So I brake there because this guy in front of me is
Colin, car number 31, is leading the race.
had been blinking. And he doesn't. So I brake. He doesn't brake until there. So he's trying to go for his normal braking point. Yeah, you're probably right. That's oh, and then he bloody takes out the other guy. Look, he's not even slowed down here. Reckless rejoin as well. Save that. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the only upside is he's still towing, so he's either carried on and had an issue. See down here, he's actually towing. So yeah, yeah. It's only 2 hours 50 minutes worth of chaos to go. That could be worse if the car had been totaled. But it's disappointing. I'm now 50th, and ain't great. Got a few coming in the pits, a few towing. Minute 50 to go. It is going. And the other thing is you're coming into that corner. It's only what the second real. I suppose it's T3, really. You know, tyres are still cold. There's a bunch coming round in front of you. You know somebody's going to have an accident or an off track there, so the traffic's going to slow down. Why do you try to do your normal braking point? You know what? Why?
fastest lap.
Right,
1:49.
30 seconds. Let's get her in gear. We're gonna see this to the end. Tell you what, his arse nearly came close to his mind. If it had been a real car, his arse would have gone through his mind. Oh well. Let's go. 7 minutes in the pits. Right, see where we come out in the mix. Blue flags all over the place, and I.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Right, what have I got? 2 seconds.
Okay, Sean, the next car is long, car number 40. Blue flag.
Okay, let's settle back down.
Blue flag.
I can see the blue flag, Jim. Doesn't seem to be in too much of a hurry to get past me.
Blue flag.
Well, at least I made it further than I did the first time.
Morris, car number 30 is now leading.
I'm gonna have that blue flag there for a while. Although the guy behind, wonder what he's running time-wise.
B33.
He's running 150, nearly 154s. I'm faster than him anyway. Naturally, without much effort, I'll be faster than him. So that's actually quite a good buffer then. Stays there. They're putting in 150s. That's a shame. Oh, there's some 149s been on the board. Right, head down. Let's concentrate. Where are we at? 2 laps till the next position. The only advantage I might have is if some of them... Oh no, it won't make much difference, will it? I was going to say if some of them are running 2 drivers, I'll have an advantage over those running 3, I think. depending on how many pit stops are required. Maybe not.
There's an incident in Lesmo 1.
Oh!
Incident in Lesmo 2. We think it might be Sutherland.
Messed that up. Oh! Bit of bumper there, mate.
Barnes, car number 106 is now in the lead. There's an incident in Cover Parabolica. It looks like Heath.
Alright, there's a few going down. No yellow flag on that one though. Maybe that was a slight off track.
E32.
P32? Don't think so, Jim. P last? Well, not quite, but only for the fact that others are stuck in the Oh, I've got to get that right. Bloody nightmare, that corner. How gutting must that be in real life when that happens? When you get taken out in the first lap of an endurance race. It happens so many times. Because then there's no magic tow back to the pit stop. Unless you're in NASCAR or IndyCar. Oh, stuff that. Unless you're in NASCAR or IndyCar, where they do weird things like pull you back on the track and go and get it repaired and you're back out. Whoa. We had a PC moment then. Little glitch in the matrix. Don't know what that was about. No drop frames. Yeah, it weren't a great lap, was it?
Incident in Varianti del Rettifilio. It looks like Engel and Hugh. Barnes, car number 106 is leading the race. There's an incident in Lesmo 2. We think it might be Oscar.
I stuffed that again. How am I doing this? Right. Cheers. Thanks for popping in, Francois. Much appreciated. Good luck, Willamot. Oh, it's starting to warm up already. Get these extra fans on.
There's an incident in Varianti del Rettifilio. Looks like it's King, V30.
Plenty of incidents going on anyway. Right, let's see if we can get this one right this time. Get a bit of a better lap in. Yeah, it's better. Slower, but better.
2 laps behind.
Right, we're not going to break any records, but... Did it again.
Neil, car number 9 is now leading. V31.
Where does Jim get these numbers from? P47 according to the black box. Why the hell he thinks I'm in P31?
Alright, Sean, the next car is car number 20. C license.
Next car is the guy that took me out. This is going to be interesting.
The car ahead's pitting. The guy in front is car number 14. V34. The lap time was 1:52.
Why was that an abnormal lap?
Your quickest today.
Did I really have a connectivity issue then? Is that what's caused that? Must have done. I don't know whether it showed up on stream.
Good morning, Mr. Clark.
Hey, Baz. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. No worries. I'm literally just booting up.
What a mare.
Yeah, you could say that. Yes. That was a shitty move by the guy behind you. That's for sure. I think he just had lack of track awareness. You know. That's what it
Yeah.
looked like.
0 seconds. One lap
To be fair.
But he's now two
You know,
cars in front of me up ahead.
Really, that takes the piss, though, doesn't it, when it's like that?
Yeah. Well,
What's that?
he's a lap behind me, but he's
Oh,
on
is he
track.
Oh, yes, there he is, yes.
Yeah, just see him on track, so that's going to be interesting. Pity I'm not in a real car. Get a
Well, there
shake
is
me
that,
fist
yeah.
at him.
Right, I'm just joining session.
B31. The car in front is pitting.
Better just turn the volume down on the TV.
New fastest lap for Neil. 48.77.
Crew, yes.
So your new trading paints app, a lot better, yeah?
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's just been doing my head in because it's been downloading so slow lately, and I don't know why. I think there's a driver conflict or something, like you said as well. Because literally, I'll get on track and I'm waiting about 5 minutes for it to download.
Yeah.
It used to download within about 30 seconds. And for some reason, it's not anymore. So I'm like, fuck you, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And one of my mates, it was actually one of my friends I was talking to about it yesterday. He was like, Baz, just do what you used to do. You got caps, and it's part of caps. They've got the app already built in the overlays that I use. So I just enabled it, and it seems to be working a lot better. And plus, you get the information of who's in session as well.
Right. I'll have a look and see.
Yeah, it's definitely there's a few different ones out there that do the
Yeah.
same sort of job.
I
They all connect them to the Trade and Paint's website anyway. But it just seems like the downloader itself is running a lot better. It might be due to the ports that it's got open. I'm not sure.
but it's always been flaky.
Yeah, it has, yes. You know, at the end of the day, what do you expect for a free
Yeah.
third-party app? But yeah, the caps one, which I'll show you.
Oh, gone a bit deep
Definitely
there.
seems like it's better. I'm just loading in. It won't be long. We'll see how long it takes for it to download all the endurance paints. And the good thing about it, it actually tells you what paints it's actually downloading as well. I forgot about that. So if someone's got a spec map or a decal map, it'll tell you.
Oh, right.
It's quite handy. Yeah, I see you jumped in the session last night and that came up on the log file.
Yeah, I did. And I've been racing all night because
Yeah, I see
Mrs.
you
had
was
been out.
online. Yeah, why
So I've
not?
done a
That's
few
no problem.
officials, and then she came in just as I went on the
How'd you
practice
get on
server.
last night? Any good results?
Nah, not really.
It's a hard track. You know, once you get through that first sort of couple of laps, it's not too bad. Right,
Yeah, I
see how-
did an endurance and a fixed,
Oh, right, yeah.
and I think 12th in one, 15th in the other. I think off the top of my head.
Oh, right, okay.
But I
Track temps increasing.
Hang on.
Now 24 Celsius.
I had someone crash and reverse back across the track in front of me, nowhere to
Oh,
go.
right.
So I was lucky to get back to 15th after that.
Oh, right, yeah, understandably.
B30.
Right, I'm in with you now, anyway.
And then the same bloke was in the sprint race afterwards.
Really?
Yeah. Of course, he blamed me, saying I should have slowed down. I'm like, hang on, you reversed across the track.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to reverse across the track.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Anyway, it's another Another bit of content.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Exactly.
I'm a bit gutted about this though, because I fancied, I both those
Well,
races I'd done well. Like the second, the fixed race, like I was the only, there was only two of us got 0X's.
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, so I was, well chuffed with my incident count, and so it's such a shame to get that
Incident in Ascari. Looks like
4X so early.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I was thinking I'll probably finish okay because I'll not have so many incidents as other people and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a long walk back now. From 44th, 46th, I think, at the moment.
Well, you can only do the best you can do now, and
Yeah, I've just got to keep just driving round a night.
yeah, big time. Yeah. And yeah, that app, it's downloaded everything already, so
Oh, brilliant.
yeah.
incident is Varianti del Retifilio.
Let me turn the crew chief down because I don't want you to be hearing that. Could you actually hear crew chief?
I didn't hear it just there. I hear my one, but I didn't hear yours.
Oh, that's all right. My filter is working then. Yeah, I turned on the AMD voice filter
Looks like it's
to see if that sort of just
What
cancels that out.
noise gate?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a noise gate anyway running, but this one filters out like music and stuff like that as well. The AMD one that's actually built into the graphics software, and apparently it's really good. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try, just to get rid of like crew chief and stuff like that. When I've got an open mic, and obviously my daughter sometimes as well.
Ah,
Yeah, it's unlucky though what's happened to you, to be fair. But you can just plod along now, innit, really?
yeah. Well, I've got a race on because I've got someone ahead of me.
Well, yeah, there is that. Yeah, good point.
I get 43rd place is 4 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I don't know why I overlay and fucking race labs are saying you're in 29th.
I reckon it's something to do with the API data because
to B26. Behind is now
Gotta be, innit?
three laps ahead.
crew chief doesn't know what the hell was going on either.
Yeah, I need to get my finger on that at some point. Unless it's to do with hardware acceleration
Car number 31
as well. Could be a GPU scheduling problem.
Oh well, that guy in 43rd went into the pits, so I've got that place.
Yeah, you can't complain. I'll tell you, I hope they update Monza soon, with the new 3D curbs and everything. Fuck, that'd be nice.
Okay, Sean. The next car is Stromberg. Car number
Especially after how well Spark turned out.
Spa looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
It feels like a different track, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially Eau Rouge does. It feels
Oh,
so narrow
yeah.
up Eau Rouge now.
Yeah, you can't take it like you used to be able to, that's for sure. Yeah, I jumped on there last night just to do a couple of laps in the GTE, and yeah, it felt so much different.
car ahead is Long. Car number 14.
Are you taking tyres at the pits?
Yeah,
Right, I'm now doing it for you.
thank you. I've got a way to go, and
Yeah, I thought I'd just do it now, so... All done. There we go. And tear off.
2 litres per lap. Need to stop again.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a 6-hour event coming up in a few weeks,
329.
which will be Spa.
Yes, I'll have to see if I can get
'Cause
some time for
I'm
that.
not bothering with Fuji because I'm not a fan
No.
of the track anyway.
And it's a lot rain at Fuji now.
Yeah, there is, yes.
There'll be
Yeah,
rain at Spa as well, I should think.
Yeah, well, fucking after doing the 24 hours of Spa in fucking monsoon conditions,
But yeah,
I think I can cope with a little bit of rain now. Oh, it was such a fun race though. Everyone done amazing, especially Harry and Craig. Them two are fucking monsters in the wet.
yeah,
Honestly, it'd be nice to have Harry back.
yeah. Where is he?
His computer went wrong.
Oh, it's still that, is it?
And yeah, that was what, nearly 3 weeks ago. Poor guy. I've been chatting to him like DMs and that, but he should hopefully have it back sort of in the next few days. So,
Oh, brilliant.
yeah, it was basically the pump on his CPU cooler
Oh.
failed. So the guys that built the computer for him had to RMA it, send it back to Corsair, then they have to go through all their testing, I suppose.
Yeah.
And yeah, basically it was dead. So they've got a replacement on the way. So he should be back soon. But he's not going to be, even if he gets his computer back Monday, he won't be racing Monday night. But he'll be in all the rest of them. So,
Yeah. That's all right.
which is fair enough.
Well, there's drop weeks in there anyway.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. So it's not a big. I had to use that last year, last season when I buggered my ankle up. At least you got some cars just in front of you to sort of
Look at.
have a view on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to chase down.
Yes, exactly. Just to see what your pace is like at the same time, isn't it?
Yeah. I keep buggering a couple of the corners up, so slowing me down, that is.
Yeah.
Like this one.
This one, I start braking just at that little sort of pathway before the 100 board.
Yeah. For me, if I don't
That's
get that turning right on the first one, it just buggers it all up.
Yeah, because you need to get it early so you can get back on the accelerator,
Yeah.
don't you? So, because if not, you're sort of waiting, and by that time, you've got someone up your ass in normal circumstance.
Stromberg, car number 21.
See, that's right now. He got that right. It is Stromberg 21, but he's a lap ahead of me, so...
I tell you, even though it's just, these paints are coming from the same place, obviously trading paints, they look a little bit cleaner. With this.
Less compression, maybe, on the download?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's the only thing I could put it down to, because I thought that as well. I noticed that when I sort of, I don't know, unless it's just my mind.
That could also be Trading Paint server.
Yeah.
Because it's got so many connections with that app at that point. Whether the third-party ones connect elsewhere, I don't know.
Unless it's to do with my ISP as well. It could be a possibility as well. Because it never used to happen. It used to be really good. But maybe I'm with Sky. And then, to be fair, they're doing a lot of work around the town as well at the minute, upgrading the broadband. So we're finally going to actually get into the modern world and have ultra fast. Finally.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that will be. I'll be switching over to Virgin Media then. Only because I used to work for them, so I can get free internet. But when I used to live in Great Yarmouth, I was one of the guys that used to be out in the field laying all the fibre optics.
I've got to say, that's a great thing about where we live. We've got fibre to the house, and it's just...
Yeah, lovely. mine's all right. You know, I still get sort of 60, 70 downloads, so it's just, you know, it's decent. It's just the upload where it sort of lacks a little bit compared to others. But
Yeah.
once the old cars come in, I'll be switching, and that'll fly up then, won't it? So you know, I cope. You know, there's never an issue with my internet connection, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, most of the troubles I have are either the router getting clogged up or
Yeah.
like something needs restarting somewhere along the
Yeah,
track.
I mean, I restart
Very rarely
mine.
external issue.
Yeah, I restart mine usually on a weekly basis.
Now,
Just
there you go. Just sorry to interrupt. Crew chief just told me I was in P26.
right, okay, he's on that whiskey again.
Yeah, so I'm not sure whether the API data, like related to Race Labs and all of that, whether the API data is correct coming through.
Yeah, there's definitely something not right, isn't there? I know. I always find it in the endurance races. I never used to have an issue with iOverlay, but even lately with that, it's been playing silly buggers. So yeah, it's got to be something to do with the data coming from iRacing, isn't it?
Must be.
Would be my guess. I'll have to jump on the forums and see what people are saying. See if they've found a fix for it.
Because it only seems to be in endurance.
Yeah, it does. So obviously all those different cars, it's causing an issue, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's overloading the system maybe. Unless changing the API port might help, which you can do yourself. But or the COM port where it's talking to you. I'll have to have a look.
iRacing might limit the amount of data it sends to third parties on the
Yeah.
API.
Yeah, which, you know, they're doing, to be fair, they're doing a lot of really good work behind the scenes. at the
Yeah.
minute. Looking forward to the overlays when they come in, because they said they're going to be in by the end of the year. So, you know, that'd be interesting to see. Because that's going to, if they are as good and as customizable as we would like, that's going to stop Race Labs, iOverlay,
Yeah.
you know, all that.
Yeah. Because then the only hope those companies have got is to do broadcasting overlays, really.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Right, I got the leader behind me.
Yeah, I can see him. 1.8K. Yeah, I'd let him go past going into Lesmo.
Car right, clear right.
Yeah, I wonder what Apps is doing.
The next car is
That's the advantage, because I've got so many different overlays. I can switch around when I need to, just to see. Because the good thing with caps is you only have to pay for it once. Once you've got it on your computer and you've put a subscription in,
Yeah.
you ain't got to keep paying for it every month.
So with caps, why are you not running everything on caps?
I just like the look of iOverlay standards and things like that.
Oh, right.
It's just to do with aesthetics.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Oh, okay.
Nothing wrong with the app whatsoever. It's an awesome app. I just like the look of the other ones in certain things.
Yeah.
But I use caps from the fuel calculator. That's the main thing. Plus my proximity radar
Yeah.
as well. Because they were the first people to basically do the side to side, like the one on iOverlay. That was their idea, doing it like that. And
Does it still
Yeah,
get
I use
updated,
that.
caps?
I got an update a couple of days ago.
Oh, right.
Because I know that updates were suspended
Yes.
because of where because he lives in
Russia,
the
isn't
guy
it?
that does it. Ukraine.
Ukraine. Ah, okay.
If I remember rightly. It's all to do with payments through PayPal, I think,
Yes.
from what I remember reading. But yeah, I got an update a couple of days ago, so I'm not sure what it was. I'll have to jump on Discord and have a look. But yeah, I can't complain with it, to be fair.
I haven't
You know,
worked out what this sideways indicator is actually showing me, to be honest.
what the proximity one?
Yeah, so I've got the two horizontal lines. I know what that is, obviously, when a car's side by side.
Yeah.
But the other one that goes, sorry, the
That's
two
the
vertical
one.
ones.
Yeah. You've also got two. Do you get the little arrows to tell you there's someone behind you?
No, I haven't got that. This is iOverlay, yeah.
Yeah. I think you can do it with iOverlay,
Oh, right.
where you can have it to have two arrows in the
Because that
middle.
was good about the Race Labs one. That
Yeah.
it sort of color coded all around, and I tried one on SimHub that has lights, but it's not as obvious.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying to remember. I'll have to have a look. I mean, I don't subscribe to iOverlay at the minute, so I can't see that.
Oh, right, yeah. So it goes across the screen, and
I'm trying to remember. I mean, I used to use it all the time, so I'm just
there's a
trying to
number on
remember.
it which must be a distance, and then it comes up different colours. But I need to read the help file, really.
Yeah, that might help as well. I mean, I only really used it for the left and right,
Yeah.
to be fair. Forward and back doesn't bother me too much.
No.
But I'm pretty sure that there is a setting in there where it'll inform you about the distance in front and behind as well.
Right, it just come up going around that corner, said 72 in the middle, and 2 green lines either side,
72.
pointing to the side of the track, obviously.
Oh, right. I'm not sure then. I'll have to have a look. I'm not 100%. Maybe that's a new update because he's obviously done a few
Yeah.
updates lately. Maybe that's a new bit to it, maybe. But 72, you know, automatically I'd think 72 meters, but that's
That's
a lot.
nothing, is it? Yeah, it can't be anything. There's no measurement, 72 metres.
No, exactly. You know, 72. That's quite a bit of distance. Yeah, I'm not sure.
That was a 151.38. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is
And we've
0.9
got 10
off
laps.
the pace.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I get that one wrong quite often.
Just wasn't bloody focused enough on the turning.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it flashed up just before going into that corner as well. But I didn't, it was so quick that I didn't get the number.
Yeah, I can't remember ever seeing something like that. I'll have to have a read and see if there's anything in the notes.
What does, in the black box, it says DC lap 21/6 and then brackets 18.
In the black box.
Yeah, you should be able to see that on my feed. You've got that up.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I have. That's to do with your fair share. Yeah, because it's in green, that's to do with your fair share laps. So it
Oh,
don't
right.
matter. You're by yourself, so it don't matter. I do believe. When you started the race, chances are that was red. I'll have to go back and have a look.
Oh, well, it's all right. I'll be able to see it on stream later. I see Ollie's running this morning as well.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't even. I did see he was running. I don't know what he's driving, but
Behind is now 4.3. 5 laps ahead.
let's have a look. Now you said that. Have a look. I do like watching Ollie, to be fair.
Yeah, I find him entertaining, and
Been following him actually since his Gran Turismo days. So quite early on.
The driver in front of us is Tim
Never used to
Barlow,
watch him back then,
17.
but then when he moved over to iRacing, I was just like, oh. You know, I think when I first started watching him on iRacing, I think he was about 1.5k.
him and Matt Malone are my two favourite ones I like to watch.
Yeah, yeah, Matt's brilliant. He was the first sim racer I started following on Twitch. So, you know, obviously I've been on iRacing a long time as well. So it was him and Jimmy Broadman. They were sort of the main two back then.
Jimmy was streaming a Gran Turismo game last night.
Yeah, I think that was number 2, I think.
It was, well, the one I watched was 4,
Oh, right.
and it was recap or something, so I don't know whether it was a PC mod. Looked
Yeah,
damn
could be.
awful.
Really.
Well, graphics wise.
Old game now as well.
Yeah.
You know, that must be what, 15-year-old, something like that. Maybe more. Oh, Ollie's in P1
Oh, surprise.
and he's in the Corvette.
He's such a good, consistent driver. He really is.
Yeah, very.
Did you watch him do the Bristol 500?
I watched some of it.
Yeah. That was good fun.
I was going to do it myself. And
Oh.
I couldn't be asked.
Too intense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the short tracks. Some of them are really nice. Like Martinsville, that's quite a nice one. But some of them are so tight.
Yeah.
You know.
I've done a few in oval rookies, and they're mad. Absolutely mad. Like 15 seconds long.
Yeah, I've got a big rim as well, which helps big time.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a 350mm round rim, so that's perfect. But I need to get back into it, to be fair. I prefer the IndyCar, to be fair.
28. That lap was at 151.77.
Just don't find there's many on the officials in the IndyCar.
No, you have to catch it at the right time in the evening for us. You know, sort of 10 o'clock upwards.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
IMS has been hellishly quiet this week.
Yeah, it's because it's at Fuji, isn't it?
See, I was going to do the... Because the IMSA race starts an hour earlier and it's slightly shorter. I was going to do the endurance one of that, but it's bloody Canadian Tire, whatever, motorsport. And I don't own it, and I weren't going to buy it just to race that.
Lovely track, guys. I really enjoy that track.
Incident in Lesmo 1. I
Oh,
think it might be
so,
Tesco.
you're right. Now I could have open caps. I wonder if I've just had an idea about my overlays and obviously reading the wrong positions. I'm wondering if iOverlay and Race Labs are fighting with each other and that's why it's fucking different on both of them.
With the data.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is pitting.
might be. Yeah, that's worth a thought.
Now this is going to be a strange one.
Yeah.
The guy ahead of me is 2 seconds slower, but he's
Yeah. Well,
a
at the
lap
end of the
ahead.
day, you're racing with him, so at the end of the day, get past him as soon as you can.
Oh,
You're, fa- you're a lot
especially if he
faster
does
than he is.
bloody Norwich City livery.
I know, but had to be one, didn't there? Don't bother me. I'm a Liverpool supporter, so. Yeah, he's braking really early as well.
Yeah, and he didn't take that very well.
Like that, the Lesmos, I don't really brake much. I just use engine braking.
Ah, bloody hell.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Sean.
Focused so much on this donut, I didn't.
There's an incident in
Yeah.
Variante del Rettifilio. Looks like it's up. Moving up to P12. Behind is now 1.84 laps ahead.
Oh. Oh, we'll see. Hmm.
Why am I getting a blue? Oh, got another one behind me.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilio. Looks like it's blocked. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh yeah, there's one off on the grass. He's staying where he is at the minute. Now he's turning. And yeah, it's all good.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Yeah, no, you get a few decent ones.
Why is he going over there?
He's defending.
Mate, does he not know that I... Oh! Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
What a dickhead.
David, car number 33, is now leading.
Oh, look behind me.
Yeah, I can see. I'm just keeping an eye. He's sending it.
On your right.
Oh.
Still there. Clear right.
Some people.
He
they've got no
lost
patience,
it a
but
while.
they're coming onto a fucking big straight.
Yeah, I know.
On your right.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, big time.
Hold your line. Blue flag, B27. Hold your line. Clear right.
I'm going to let these two go off and have a fight.
Yeah, safest thing to do. Right. I want to check something now because it looks like Caps is spot on with the positions.
Ah.
How weird is that? Fucking Race Labs is saying you're in P19. Yeah, Caps is staying the same as iRacing, P40. Right,
So
okay.
iOverlay has me P40 as well.
Yeah, that's weird. That is very weird.
Do you think it might be a spotter thing for Race Labs?
Don't know. Worth looking at. Yeah, it's definitely worth looking at. Oh, failing that, I'll just leave caps up. Not an issue. The only thing is they haven't got the rain overlay to tell you about the rain. But I'm sure if I go into the code and I could do that myself.
So has it been updated for the tyres and for the new cars?
I don't actually know what the update was.
Oh,
I've
right.
not heard.
28. That lap was at 152.05.
Well, apparently crew chief's definitely on something. You're on P17 now.
You know, crew chief just told me I'm P28, which is weird because that matches with that DC thing. That says DC lap 28. I'm on lap 28. Yeah, I'm not. I'm now on lap 29. I'm not position 28.
No,
Fuel alarm?
that's why it's confusing, isn't it? Yeah, you got 3 laps.
Ah, cooked it.
Spot on. Yeah, I think I might just leave that up and then put the Race Labs rain forecast thing up. We'll see. There's a new.
There's an incident in Cover Parabolica. We think it might be tipping and Heath
Oh,
to E12.
coming together ahead.
2.5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out.
Okay, sure.
Oh, iRacing looks so much better since I put reshade back on.
So reshade built into iRacing, or is it?
No, it's Reshade FX. It's a third-party app. I've been using it on and off a few years for other games as well. Mainly American Truck Simulator and stuff like that. But you can use it in here as well. And it's been an update since I last used it, and it's so much better. It'll take a little bit of FPS off you. I think I lose about 8 or 9 FPS when I turn it on, because it's reshading, with the shadows and the lighting and stuff like that. So you're gonna lose a little bit, but I'm usually in the 200s anyway, so a few FPS here and there is not gonna hurt.
What, in iRacing
Um,
you're in 200s?
yeah,
Bloody hell.
so. Depending on tracks as well.
Yeah.
On this part of the track, I lose a bit because of the trees. But it's still high enough for me to use reshade, so it don't matter. It's,
I'm getting
at the end
about
of the day,
125 I'm getting.
yeah, well, that's respectable. But then I'll there's some settings in iRacing that I don't use.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like the crowds,
Yeah.
only have them on low. Same as the grandstands, pit objects, put them on medium, because that's, especially at the start of a race, that's what buggers people up, because it's drawing in all the pits as well, and
Yeah.
then they wonder why, obviously, the FPS is really low on the start-finish line, at the start of the race. So I just dropped that down to medium, and it's fine.
We think about 2 minutes of fuel left. 3.
Just little
2
things
litres
that
per lap.
I turn off or
We're ready for
put
fume
on
tight.
lower.
Hit this lap, in this lap.
Right, I'm in this
And
lap.
then, yeah, and then obviously reshade does the job anyway, so you don't notice it.
Yeah, because there is some settings in iRacing itself, isn't there, for colours and stuff like that?
Yeah, there is. You can do a little bit, but to make it pop, like I've got the colours pop and then the contrast and the lighting, you'd never be able to do that.
Winter, car number 8.
Um, maybe at some point when they build the new engine, we'll be
Yeah.
able to do it.
I'm also streaming as well, so
Yeah, true.
that'll hit my FPS,
Oh,
won't it?
oh yeah, it will. Yeah, a little bit.
I'm dual streaming and recording.
Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna lose a little bit, aren't you? Oh, Ollie's P1.
Alright, Sean, very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
3.6 SOF.
2 litres remaining. Incident in Varianti del Rettifilio. Looks like victory.
Hmm.
Right, coming in.
Very little fuel left. 3.2
Wrong button.
litres per lap. We'll need to stop again.
For you anyway.
50 metres. 50 metres. We think we'll need to stop again. Left front, 87%. Left rear, 80%.
No, she does it.
Oh. Someone's not happy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, did you see the state of that car that popped into the pits?
Yeah.
There's traffic behind, take care. There's an incident in Varianti del Rettifilio. Looks like it's leg. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Cheers, Jim.
Sean, the next car is Blues. Car number 11. C licence, and their rating is 1.8.
Little updates like that have been good.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, big smash behind me.
I missed that.
Incident in Varianti della Roggia. We think it might be Atalos.
I think it's someone getting lapped and just see him flying through the air in the rear view.
Ah, right, yeah.
The gap to V6 behind is now 3.8. 5 laps ahead.
5 laps ahead, the guy behind me. Well, at least the race will finish early for me.
Well, there is that, I suppose.
Don't know where Jim's getting those numbers from.
No, I don't. It's weird, isn't it?
That's the worst driving I've seen since last week. That is appalling, man.
Were you getting some chat then?
I was, yes.
Oh, it didn't come up for me.
Oh, that's,
Also, mate, hold your brake.
that's weird.
Yeah, I got no chat.
Hold your fucking brakes.
Oh, I know why. It's because I'm spotting.
Oh, I don't get the chat.
Blue flag.
Yeah, if you go into the INI file, you can change that.
Oh, I'm not bothered if you're spotting. I don't. It's fine.
I think that's what it is. When someone's naturally got the clicked spot, it disables certain things inside the game. And I think maybe voice chat might be one of them.
Which sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Because you don't need it if
it
someone
does,
is actively spotting for you.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know it used to cut out like crew chief as well. I think they changed that so it didn't. But I used to just override it in the file anyway. Like he's sending it.
It's all right. I've told him to pass right.
We're right.
Oh, okay.
I hung it out there on purpose.
Why not, mate? But
Well,
yeah,
B26.
I just kept looking at caps and I'm still reading the right. So, and you just back up into 40th. Ah, fuck it, I'll leave this on from now on. Hey, it don't cost me nothing, I'll use it.
No.
Yeah, literally, I subscribe. When did I first subscribe to caps? Let's have a look. 1st of July 2022. Not paid for it since.
Can you see your end how many teams are single driver?
I can check. It's out a while, but I can check.
I'm just interested.
Yeah. Quite a few by the looks of this. DC. DC means drivers. I just realised. So they've got 2. Let me just double check. Yeah, they have. Right, there's a lot in here with single drivers there. Right, let's have a look. How many? 1, 2, with multiple. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say the majority is about 75% of the field are single drivers.
Bloody hell.
Well, that's a good thing, I suppose, now. You know, where, because you never used to. Anything over an hour, you used to have a teammate.
Yeah.
Or was it 2 hours? No, 2 hours because of Ibs the pilot. Yeah, Ibs the pilot used to be the longest endurance race you used to be able to do as a single driver. What was it, about 18 months ago, something like that, they changed it?
Yeah.
What's he doing? I'm just watching this guy in front of you. But yeah, I think it's a good thing that they allow people to go up to 4 hours. It's a long while in the car though by yourself. Remember
It
when I
is,
done,
but for me, it's like it's all about practice and consistency, and that's what it gives me. It gives me real.
Oh, God, yeah. You know, your laps are consistent, and you're not lapping badly either. To be fair.
And
know,
like
you're
you,
definitely-
like you said to me last time, you just focus on keeping it clean, and that's what I've been trying to do.
matters at the end of the day, I keep, I used to say the same to Dave and that, and he was like, "Oh, I'm slow, I'm slow." I was like, "Don't worry about being slow. You keep it on the track.
Yeah.
You'll gain positions, especially in the long race. You know."
And the speed will
That's good.
gradually come, won't it? It'll over
Yeah,
time.
oh yeah, of course it will. Yeah, without a doubt. All you, guys have definitely got quicker.
Yeah.
You think when you first jumped back in the GT3, 3 months back, or a year ago, whenever, you was a lot slower, weren't
Yeah,
you?
hell of a lot.
And now you got the consistency a lot better. Now you do keep it on the track better than most. And that's obviously a good thing. It's just a case of knowing when to
Oh, I
overdrive
thought he was
or
pitting
not
in.
overdrive.
Yes, that's what I do less of now. Less
I mean, I
overdriving.
still do it from time to time.
Oh.
Just think, I can get an extra couple of feet here on under brakes. Hang on, just watch. You're quicker than this guy,
Yeah.
but then he is only 0.5k
Oh God.
with a 1.3 safety rating. So I'd be a little bit careful.
Yeah. I hadn't.
That's the thing I always look at. I ain't worried about their I rating. That's the safety rating. I always look at in races like this and knowing if I can safely go past them.
Is he driving on his own as well?
I'm going to check. What is it? P6. Let's have a look. No winter. What's the team name? Hang on.
Giorgio Motorsport.
Right, okay.
His name's Mo Winter, so that sort of suggests that he isn't driving on his own.
No, there's two of them. Yeah, two drivers.
Well, that's right then. So somebody's obviously helping him out or showing him the ropes.
Yeah, because I was going to say, the SOF was 1.3. So if he was by himself, he wouldn't be in this split. There's one very close to you behind you.
Yeah, I got him. Hopefully I can get through the Lesbos and let him through after that.
Yeah.
But I think I'm dropping him down here, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, I won't worry about it unless he's like 0.2, 0.3
Yeah.
behind.
Oh, he's gone deep. In front
What I
of me.
normally do. I need to start racing again. Officials. Fucking one of my friends last night was talking to me. He was like, what is your I rating, Baz? And I told him, he was like, nah, you ain't fucking 1.7. But then he's fucking 7.8 now, I think he is.
I need to stay out of this guy's way.
Keep trying to get him to join Tanso, but he runs with his esports team.
Let this guy through.
And let this guy through. All right, Jim. He starts catching me, I will. I'm going to bloody stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Where is he? He's 0.3 now.
B27.
Yeah, he'll get you going in, I reckon. Yeah, he's going for it.
Yeah, I gave him the pass right anyway. Tapped on the brakes a couple of times so he knew I was slowing down for him.
What you need to do there.
Right, I've got someone I'm racing 2 cars behind.
I see that. 5 seconds back.
Yeah, are they quick? Oh, they're on an outlap, so they're pitted, that's why they're behind.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it for you.
seconds. He's faster than you, entering Varianti del Rettifilio. The gap to B30 behind is now 2.8 seconds. 8 laps behind.
Yeah, Race Lab saying you're in P14 now.
Oh, that's good.
I think you're going to jump up a couple of positions very shortly, though. Yep,
23.
because I got caps on live.
Oh,
It had
yes,
already
yes,
told-
it
It
moves.
had already told me you was in P29 before you went across the lap, across the finish line.
I'll be a bit out of sync though when I with the pit stops.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, but after that. All right, all right. Yeah, sorry, my daughter was talking to me at the
That's
same
all right.
time.
Oh, I'm stuck with this guy again. Really got to try and get past him. I was trying to
The leader.
get a bit closer on the straight.
Oh, right, yeah.
Car left. Blue flag. Clear left.
Oh, nice one. Just gets him out of the way.
Very, very true.
Didn't trust him.
B25.
Just got trusty brakes now.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Jim swearing at you. Come on, we can do better than this. Yeah, you thought you could do better if it weren't for that dickhead at the start.
Oh no, can you imagine?
Exactly, you'd be all right because you've got decent pace, you know. And like I said a little while ago, you know, you keep it on the track, and that's an important part. Looking
Oh,
forward to
gone
the
deep.
league race on Monday. Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be good. There's about 30 of us now.
I know that's doing really well, isn't it?
Picked up.
That's just
Just shows you got to keep
we
running
get,
it,
you know,
plugging it and plugging it.
two-thirds. Yeah, hang on. So you get through these. Keep an eye on him.
So I lost it a bit there.
Yeah. But yeah, if we get even 2/3 of the people that are signed up every week, that'd be fucking epic.
Car number 2, B license, and their rating is 1.5. Okay, Sean, the next car is Blues. Car number 11, C license, and their rating is 1.8.
James Sheldon. Slightly faster than me.
Right, okay.
But he's
Keep
a
an
lap
eye on
down.
him.
Oh, I've got to slow down.
Ah, bugger. At least the slowdowns are not as bad as they were.
No, I think I can just serve it in the next corner.
I have a feeling he's going to send it on you.
The gap to E27 behind is now.
No, he's holding. Decent driver.
Go on, go on, go.
Car right.
Yeah, that was nicely done, to be fair.
Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, let's get rid of that last 0.1 of a second, so I couldn't
No,
pin
right,
it.
Yeah.
I've got 3 behind me now.
Right. The guy ahead of us is 8 laps behind.
So Jim just said the guy ahead of us is 8 laps behind. Does he mean we're 8 laps behind the guy ahead of us?
Must be. Hang on.
Or does he mean actually ahead as in Harry Biles is the person that's truly ahead of me, position-wise?
Hang on, I'm just going to... Harry Biles is 1 lap ahead of you.
Yeah, but is he 8 laps behind the lead lap?
He's 4 laps down. You're 5 laps down.
So none of the numbers make sense.
No, they don't. No, he's on fucking something today.
That's a bit annoying, that is, because that's
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
it's just
Well,
useless.
it's off turn, isn't it?
Well, it's useless
Yeah.
information.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's not going to be correct, then
Yeah, I know what you mean. I suppose the problem is all these apps that we obviously have on our computers.
Okay, Sean. The next car is
They're a lot of them are going to be running, on the same bloody port comms. So maybe that's just not strong enough.
I've told him
Yeah,
to.
he's good.
right side's clear.
Yeah.
Blue flag. There's an incident in Cover Parabolica. It looks like Sheldon.
Oh, fucking hell, I didn't see that until the last second.
B24. Right side. Right side's clear.
Nicely done.
Oh, a whole train of them behind me now,
Yeah, I can see that.
including the bloke I'm racing. Right. I think he'll just have me on the straight, to be fair. I don't think
possibly, yeah.
I'm going to be able to defend it much.
Yeah, don't worry about it too much. I wouldn't.
Well, we're halfway.
Yeah, no, you're doing all right, mate, to be fair, considering what happened at the start.
Car number 31 is now leading.
Ah, what? I've got to slow down again.
Slow down to get back the time gained. Car right. Clear right.
I had to slow down, mate.
Blue flag. Car ahead is Christian. Car number 12.
Right, let's go get Christian then.
So what? At some point, yeah.
Whew.
The gap to P5 from behind is now
Carry on using this
2.95
Tandem's
ahead.
one that I'm using now.
On your right. Clear right.
No.
Blue flag.
Stay left, it'll be alright.
Car right. He's still there.
Get on with it.
Still
Get on with it.
Yeah, right.
clear right. P23.
Oh! Did he really need to cut in front of me?
Oh, fucking hell, he nearly shunted him as well.
Car number 051 is
Well,
now
they are racing each other though. Yeah.
I think he was trying to use my toe as much as he could.
Definitely.
But cutting in front of me like that, that was...
the gap to Christian.
Oh!
Is now 3.1. Blue flag.
Oh, they are P6 and 7, so it's quite serious up there, I should think.
Yeah.
Yeah, running 149s. The one...
Yeah, see, that's respectable
seventh.
time, that is.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I normally do sort of low 49s myself, so, you know.
In practice, Ollie was putting in 147s.
Me, I've not done it with an open setup.
Oh,
I've only
right.
done it in the fixed, because of obviously, you know, our race on Monday.
Behind is now 0.74 laps in front. Yellow flag.
Yellow? What have I got
Okay.
yellow for?
You're
Oh,
right.
yeah, I see him.
Go left.
Oh, he looks a bit smacked up.
Yeah. Might be facing the other way, mate.
So I got an abnormal... Oh, I did get an abnormal map because... Discontinuity.
Send it, I think.
Yeah, I'll let him go. I've given him a pass right. It's a handy place to actually let them through because
Yeah,
they'll typically brake later and you won't lose... Well, I won't lose too much time by letting them through there.
No, very true, mate. Very true.
Alright, Sean, I think our refueling window will open after 2 hours 4 minutes and closes at about 2 hours 8 minutes.
Whoa. There's your Christian Pitt. No?
Can't see it. No, there's nothing.
That's just a black box is giving me some weird info. Oh no, let's put Christian back there now.
Well, that was close to a slowdown.
For me?
Yeah. I was watching how close your fucking wheels were.
Ah.
That first bloody part of that is a pain in the ass.
Gap to E7 behind is now 2.15 laps ahead.
What I find weird is how it'll give you a slowdown, but you don't get an off track for it.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
It don't sort of make sense. You almost should.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's very strange.
Blue flag. Valentino, car number 7, is leading the race.
Took me ages to get that last corner right. I kept trying to bite off too much, hitting that bloody sausage curb.
It's getting the entrance of that sort of section right. Once you get to the entrance right, then you can pretty much full throttle it through. But well, you can in the McLaren anyway. It's not easy. It's just getting that front end into that first part of the corner.
I was watching the VRS like hot lap video.
Oh right, yeah.
Hang on. And the guy actually in the video goes straight over the sausage curb in a Porsche.
Oh,
I was trying it and it was sending me everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah,
I can do it if I lift slightly, but I didn't see any advantage. Sorry, mate.
I'm going to send it. No, he's waiting.
Oh, did I slow him down too much?
It's now 8.4.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Oh, he's the 0.5 guy. You know, the one we were spending ages trying to get past.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he's towed. And that was the guy in P28 as well.
ooh.
Okay, Sean, the next car is tipping car number 4, 70, and their rating is 1.5.
He's gone.
23rd place.
Yes.
Disconnected.
P28 now.
We really didn't see that.
Oh, another bloody slowdown.
That's a fucking nightmare. That is.
Is 1.8. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Right, I've got plenty of gap behind me, so try and play this out.
Valentino, car number 7, is now in the lead.
Oh, I need to do some more alterations on my rig soon. Ready for Flight Simulator 2024.
Gap to E7 behind is now 0.5.
Yeah, they're saying that's going to be smaller.
They've condensed a lot of it. I
Yeah.
think the game itself is going to be massive.
Yeah.
I think they've found a way of condensing the files a lot bit.
Oh,
more.
that's what they mean by smaller.
Ahead is now
Yeah.
14 seconds.
There's well, 4 different versions, so that'll be interesting.
You could have waited for the direct.
Yeah. Good thing about flight sims though, you don't need to run at 60 FPS. You can get away with running at 30.
Yeah, I take no notice of FPS when I'm doing my Elite Dangerous space sim. It just don't make much difference. So I just don't. It's not something I try to tune it for.
Car right. Clear right. Blue flag.
Yeah, well, as long as it's running smooth. that's all
Smooth,
that
yeah. Although to be honest, in the space sim, there ain't a lot of colours.
matters. Well, yeah, there is that.
It's all quite subdued. I haven't played it for ages. Been concentrating so much on iRacing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Mate, I've got other games that I'd like to get back to, but
Yeah.
I will do at some point.
Like Games Workshop just brought out Space Marine 2. And
Oh, yeah, I did see
I
that advertised.
love it. I love it. And I watch a few streamers play it and it looks awesome, but I haven't got the time.
That's the thing, isn't it? You know, coming into the winter, maybe you might be able to find some time.
Yeah. But what was the other one I did have a little play with? I put it on the laptop and playing with it on the controller. Was another Games Workshop one. It was a Orc racing game.
Oh,
And
right.
it's in free beta at the moment on Steam. So I thought, why not? And that's really cool.
Yeah, some good games coming out at the minute as well. Obviously, another game I've been waiting for a long time.
Hey,
Stalker-
Andy.
Stalker 2.
Me and Baz are in Discord if you want to join us. But all good if not. Thanks for popping in.
P20.
No, you're not P14, you're P28. Oh, dear.
Oh. Sorry, lads. What do I do? What do I do?
Well,
I can't keep messing up and holding these guys up, but at the same time,
Guy to pass.
I'm trying, Jim. I'm trying to find a safe place to do it. Yeah, I've got to have to let them past.
Yeah. There's one. Yeah, he's going.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, the other one's going as well. And there's another one.
Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Yeah, don't blame you, Andy. I'll get something to eat in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean. The next car is 11 laps behind.
Whew. It'll get a bit busy around here.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think he's gonna. What's he doing? No, he's holding.
Yeah, I was wondering whether he was going to...
Yeah, same there.
I've just had a spate of letting people through, so I'm not slowing down anymore. It really
No,
stuffed
yeah,
up my last time. If he wants to overtake me, he's got to overtake me.
Well, it's up to the faster guys to find the way through, you know. But
Still there.
some people don't get that. It's like flashing the lights like crazy. It's like, if you're truly that fast, mate, you'll get past me.
Yeah.
Stop fucking flashing. That's the way I look at it.
And this is one of those tracks where,
Car number
you know, there's a lot of spots where you cannot slow down. You cause more problems.
Yeah. It's an easy track to pass on anyway.
Yeah. In the right places.
Yeah. You know, you got some lovely straights. The nice braking areas as well.
Oh, Matt. Yeah.
now 1.2.
We had a...
Laps behind.
I looked so... Yeah, cheers. Very funny.
Car is 1 lap behind.
Yeah, we had a bugger of a start because in T3 somebody forgot to brake, went straight up my arse and took me out. So we didn't get through 3 turns. So we're lucky to be in 27th. Yeah. But we've only had one off track since, so that 4X is down to them.
A good
And-
recovery drive.
Yeah. And of course it means we're not really racing anyone much. No one about. They're either too far behind or what we got 8 minutes ahead or 29 seconds behind. So just a case of...
Think of the positive, Sean. You're up 1 position.
Yeah.
From the start.
No, that is true. At the moment I'm at 1. And people have been dropping off like flies, so in terms of DQs.
Gap to the yellow
Or DQs, disconnects and
seconds. 3.
Yeah.
stuff like that. So oh yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. It was I was lucky. It was a 6-minute repair. So it didn't cost me many laps either. And other than that, it's been a good makes a change from going shopping with the missus on a Saturday morning. Although she might save it for when I've finished.
Now you've said that, yeah.
Yeah, she'll hear me.
Blue flag.
Oh, wait there, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Just doing the stream a bit there.
That's got to be done.
I've got a new chat app now. Brilliant it is. It
Right.
combines the YouTube and Twitch chat
I
all in
heard
one.
a few of the other guys saying about that.
Yeah.
Well, it makes it a bit easier for you, doesn't it?
But the other thing my end is that it reads out the chats.
Very anti-Del Retifilio. Looks like it's
So I have,
right, okay.
yeah, text to
So you actually got
speech.
to physically look. Oh, that's handy then.
Very well until you start getting spammed, but
Yeah.
I can always silence it if I have to.
Well, yeah, that's pretty handy. That is.
okay, Sean. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Ooh. I'm in a blue flag sandwich.
Yeah.
Next straight, mate. Next straight.
Car right. He's still there. Still there.
Brian.
Still there.
There you go.
Okay. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Oh. Well, I survived that little lot.
Yeah.
Oh. The ESR League starts proper next week.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, the first one. We've had 2 pre-season races, and Matt, who just popped in then, he does all the liveries
Oh, right,
for the
okay, cool.
DXT team. They invited me to join their team for
Oh,
the
nice.
ESR.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is a slow guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it the 0.5 guy? Oh no.
No, it's not. It's 1.4 guy, that is.
Why is he going so slow then? Yeah, that's why I got the DXT logo up there next to the Tanso one now.
Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, well, why not?
Saves me running it on my own.
That's quite a cool little logo, actually, to be fair.
They got loads in their team.
Heard a lady wrote about Rick chicken your hair.
Some of them are pretty tasty as well.
Car number 470. Their rating is 1.5.
Yeah, that's the one you do on a Thursday night, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gap to P13. Behind
60 sign-ups.
3 laps ahead.
Nice.
Yeah, 3 divisions. Broadcast by Apex. You get 3 months Apex membership as well as part of your £15 sign-up for the league.
Talking about Apex, if you jump on there, I don't know if you do any GT4 racing at all, but they have the AMG GT4 setups for free.
All right.
I said it last night because I use Apex.
Yeah.
And it said on there, said on there, I was like, oh, I'll have to let everyone know about that. No.
No, so I don't know whether you know James, but James, who runs ESR,
Pass.
he done a deal with Apex. So they're doing the broadcasting, but they're also giving every team member a silver membership, which includes all the setups, but also coaching.
Yeah, they're really good. Apex are.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the best out of the many that we have got.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're one of the better ones. I used to run one of the Apex leagues
All
a
right.
few years ago. Yeah, well, that was awesome. I don't know. I'd imagine they still do it. But yeah, there used to be loads of people involved. I used to have 3 or 4 splits, and everyone was normally full.
The gap to P12 behind is now 0.93 laps ahead.
Arse right, and I'll have the toe. Thank you.
P23. Sam is getting
Woo!
closer. The gap's now 13 seconds.
Oh, I got P28 on my tail. Oh, he's doing 149s as well. Oh,
The gap to P27 behind.
2 iRacing.
4.4, 5 laps behind.
Which will be why.
Yeah, well, you just got to do what you can do, mate. You know, you're doing well.
So he must have a much lower iRating teammate.
Yeah, yeah, quite possibly.
Binnett Racing.
Yeah, but he's 2K, so yeah, that says it all.
Oh, mind you, the team's 2K. That might be part of iRacing's new split strategy.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that is possible. Yeah, good point.
Cool, his fastest lap they've had is 148.8.
Yeah, that's.
They're a
pretty
bit
damn
tasty
good.
then, aren't they? Well, when he
Yeah,
can.
yeah, if you can get in the 48, my best was a high 48. So yeah, that's pretty good. Mm. Last year. Nope.
Oh, last time I looked at the fuel, I had about 50 litres. Just
Yeah,
come up. I've got
so,
a couple of laps left.
actually, I'll sort that just to be on the safe side.
Oh, do you reckon we'll get it in without another stop? Got an hour.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
3.3
Yeah,
litres?
That's going to be close.
Start fuel saving.
Yeah, yeah.
I think when we did the ESR, we worked it out. It was 113 litres for an hour.
Right. Yeah, it sort of depends on track as well. Some tracks you can get the hour, no problem. Other
No,
tracks,
that was on Monza. We
Oh,
did it on
Monza.
Thursday,
yeah.
and it was 113 was the actual
Yeah,
calculation.
Yeah, so it's about 3-4 laps.
Yeah.
I was just looking at your tyres last time round.
We think it might be tipping.
So they're all in the 90s.
Now 4.6 seconds. 2 laps in front. P21. Lap times are pretty consistent.
These are quite easy double stint your tyres. But I'll replace them anyway.
Yeah, because there's no point, is it?
No,
Might as
yeah,
well take them.
yeah.
Sam is gaining
I mean, you can quite easily double stint them because your tyres are still in the 90s.
anti-Del Rettifilio.
On the dash, I'm showing from left to right, 88 left, front, 80 right, front, 86, 76.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
on the
good.
in-car dash.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's done for you anyway.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
squeeze another lap out of it, which will take us down. Oh, it's going to be very close.
See what you're like
gonna
when
be
you
about-
come around the last corner. You'll be fine. You're on 1.6 at the minute, so you'll be fine. We got plenty.
Don't suppose we can work out when I last pitted and how long
I
that
can
was.
have a look in a minute. I'll have a look in a moment.
It'd be really cool if I could make it to the end on this next fill up.
Yeah, it's going to be close. Oh yeah, you got more than enough to do another lap.
Place. We're running on fumes,
Trevor,
mate.
do you think you
Coming to
can
the
let me
pits at the
pass
end of
and
this
not
lap.
kill me this
Box
time?
this lap.
Have you bumped Jack?
Oh, the guy behind me is the one that hit me on lap 1.
Is it?
It's just come out of the
Oh.
pits.
Connor, car number 27, is leading the race.
I reckon we might be able to do it, you know.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think there could be an issue. I don't think.
We have about 56 minutes to do, and actually we will do it because no, it's
Yeah, a few
Could-
laps down as well.
laps
don't forget.
down,
Alright, Sean.
and they're running faster
Coming to the pits at the end of
than
this
me.
lap. Box this lap.
Which means they're going to use more fuel.
Well, what I mean is the race is going to be over sooner. Is they're running
Yeah.
faster?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that right?
Yeah.
Is that right? No, it's still 56 minutes either way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm being a donut.
And because you're a little bit out of sync as well, you may grab a couple of positions yet. You never know.
Yeah,
Right, in the pits.
I'm in.
Watch your speed. 100 metres. Need to stop again. 50 metres. Front left, 89%. Left rear,
Well,
92.
crew chief reckons we'll need to stop again.
See?
Car number 31 is leading the race.
We'll keep an eye on it.
But my fuel thing says race 91. So does that mean I need 91 litres?
Well, I've just filled it up anyway.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll take it all.
Right.
Got, according to this, 30 laps worth.
There's a car approaching.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Blue flag.
Just not a great calculation to do in your head, is it?
No. When it comes to that sort of maths, I'm terrible. I'm all right for sort of figures in front of me.
Guy behind me just got turned and he was fighting me for position. Oh dear. I decided to stop on the chicane to let these two go through because they were fighting. And he obviously dived through. He got taken out. Whoops.
Okay, Sean. Here you go. On your right. He's still there. Still there. To your right. Incident in Lesmo 1.
There's the murderer.
Tipping.
Jim's definitely on something. He thinks I'm in P23. He's getting closer though.
P28. Yeah, P28, so that's not too bad. P29's in the pits.
Alright, too deep. Yeah, that was the guy who got taken out
Ah, right, okay.
in T1.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, somebody else not very happy.
Yeah, your tyres, you see again. 89 left front, 91 right front,
Oh,
95 right
Front is
rear,
car number 5.
92
Their
left
rating is
rear.
2.0.
oh, that must not be where. That's got to be. I'll tell you what. That's got to be temperature on my
No,
dash.
that's your percent. Oh, right, yeah. That's from your temperatures. Oh, really good. 80C on your front left, 72 front right, 69 on your rear right,
The captain, 27th
and
place. Behind is
79
now
on your left
0.18.
rear.
1 lap in front. Car right. You're right.
He's not.
All right, Sean. The next car is tipping car number 470, and their rating is 1.5. Day is reeling you in. The gap's now 18 seconds. P24.
That guy in front of you, is he not running a livery?
No, don't look like it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just sort of saw it.
Do you know he probably has the assigned one to the team? Would that be right, or
Yeah.
would it just take your
Yeah,
default
yeah.
one?
No, if you haven't got one on the team, that'll just do the basic, unless you have to assign it.
Looks like it's Baker.
It's different for league racing.
Yes.
That'll just pick up on your default as such. Your own team paint. Oh, personal paint, you know. But when it comes to the team one, no, it doesn't do it. I'm going to do that Porsche, redo the Porsche at some point with a new design. Even though there's nothing wrong with that one, it looks fine. I'm just going through all the cars at the minute and updating all the sponsors on them. Obviously, we've got a couple of new ones now as well, haven't we?
Yeah, my
with
t-shirt's out of date as well.
Yeah. So, yeah.
The guy in front is King. Car number 418.
But I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, no problem, Buzz.
Just go make a quick cuppa and that.
Yeah, I'll have one. No sugar in mine. All right, thanks.
Oh, that's easy. Then you're the same as me. Sweet enough.
See you in a minute.
P21.
Yeah, we'll do. It's quite easy to do.
Sun's just come out on the track. Drop some speed there in that corner. Wasn't great. Couple of tenths on this split here. Oh, too deep there.
Gap to P24. Behind is now 16 seconds.
65.
The gap to P31. Behind is now 0.58 laps behind. 7-0. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
The guy that took me out last night was in this server. I hadn't noticed. Bloody hell. There's 3 races we've been in together. Right. Couple of guys behind us. At least a lap down on me. But then the one behind them.
Okay, Sean. The next car is Quella, car number 5, and their rating is 0.9.
Ricardo to come around to lap us.
Right, I'm back with you.
Yeah. I just the guy that took me out last night, he was actually racing in here. I just saw his name has come up as a disconnect. So I hadn't noticed. I hadn't seen him all race. Patrick Kopp.
There you go. Yeah, it's mad when that happened. Well, you got
So
the
that's
guy
3
P1
races in a
behind.
row. We've been in the same server.
Oh, right. That's crazy, isn't it? If you got any sense of weight. Oh, all right, okay, don't.
He's a bit rapid anyway. 149 is his
Yeah.
last lap.
Day is closing in. The gap is now 12 seconds. P23.
You got 43 minutes.
Should be about 44 minutes of fuel.
Oh!
3 point.
Crew chief reckons I got 44 minutes of fuel left.
You'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Yeah, I think you're going to be fine.
Well, I can
Definitely
always
gonna
do
be
a bit of... I mean, I'm not great at fuel saving, but the last couple of laps I can do a lift and coast. I should
Yeah,
think.
all it is just lift a little bit early going into the big braking zones.
Yeah. Like
So
the
that way you
chicanes
just
and
go
stuff.
through. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Car number 99 has just been disqualified.
Oh!
Yeah, disqualification.
Oh no, I just got an off track. Ah.
That didn't look like an off track.
Oh,
Fucking hell, that was tight.
it was tight. Oh,
That didn't look like one.
I'll dispute that with the stewards afterwards.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah. 2 off tracks, my fault, and 4 from the crash. Still.
Oh yeah, I was going to say next season for British touring cars, I'm going up to Cadwell Park. Going to meet up with Harry and see if we can get a few of the guys up there.
Be fun up there.
Oh, yeah,
Is that an easy one to get in and out of, Cadwell? Not like Brands Hatch.
I
Impossible.
have no idea.
Oh.
I'm going to have to research that one beforehand.
Whereabouts actually is it?
It's Lincolnshire, so it's not too far.
Oh, right.
I don't think it's too far from Cleethorpes.
I don't know where that is.
I need to double check.
I'd
I
like.
thought, you know, that's about an hour and a half from Harry. You know. Yeah. We was talking about it one night, and I was just like, yeah, Cadwell's sort of the closer one for both of us as such, because it's not only a couple of hour drive.
Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for popping in. Whew. It's a sweaty one, this.
No, you're doing well, Sean. Oh, he's sending it.
Go on then, mate. Go on. Fuck's sake.
Oh, what? What is he doing?
You donut.
You gave him plenty of space there. You ain't got no damage, are you? That's them sort of drivers that bug the hell out of me, to be fair. If you haven't got the confidence to go past on the corner,
Don't
wait
do
until
it.
after.
He was
You know, you're coming up to the straight as well.
yeah.
You just got up the position as well. P26.
The guy in front is a lap behind.
Oh,
So that'll what you.
bloody 4X though. That's what done me.
Yeah, I know. He had loads of space as well. I know what happened. He went in too hot and he caught the sausage curb on the inside. That's what I think. I'm not going to run back.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
he's just apologised.
I'll message back for you.
Sorry, our driver had a connectivity issue with iRacing.
Yeah, I'll message back.
Yeah, just say that's all right. Thanks for apologising. I'm not. If he apologises, that's fine. Oh, yeah, it was a Francois move, wasn't it, Ashley? Yeah. Oh, God. Well, I've reached my target of 10x now. That was the actual target. 8 of which are nothing to do with me.
There we go. It's done.
Yeah, Ashley. Ashley said, "Bull." Said that's BS. He's effed up
Yeah,
and
that's
blaming
what I
technical
reckon.
issues.
Everyone blames bloody iRacing connection when they fuck up. Didn't they? I thought that as well.
Oh dear. Brain disconnected. Like. Oh well. We're still on track. I haven't had to pit because of it. And then I go too deep into
And you're
the
up
game.
and you're up 3 positions, so you know.
Yep, 3 positions from start, which is not bad considering I got taken out.
Exactly.
And I'm 5 seconds behind 25th.
Oh yes, so you are.
And catching him quickly as well, by the looks
Yeah,
of it.
I see that. I bet he's just got to slow down. Possibly. Or you're just quicker than him.
Yeah, Ashley, you're not wrong. But races like this just don't, you know, I can understand it in the 20-minute races where like you've got to get past, otherwise it's race over. So you've got to take every opportunity.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
you know, again, you only do it when you've got the skill to do it. And you know, 1.2k drivers, 49s.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Ashley say he needs to get us in the 49s. I have. If you look at my Monza Thursday night ESR,
Yeah, you did. Yes, I'd be voting for that.
couple of 49s in there, so it
Yeah,
can
you
be
did.
done.
49.7, I think you.
We
got.
are on a 26-degree temp track now as well.
Gone up. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gone
that's-
up a bit.
But I'll take any tips anyone's got. Yeah. Oh, while you're there, please like. That'll be really nice, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, I'll take any tips.
Share the stream as well if possible.
And share the stream. Yeah, that'd be handy. Oh dear.
No, to be fair, you know, considering you're still new to the endurances, you've picked it up really well.
I really enjoy it. I have no problem sitting here for 3 hours. And I enjoy it much more than the shorter races.
I suppose that helps as well for, you know, obviously when I jump in so I can keep you motivated as such. Or just to have someone to talk to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what I always found anyway. You know, I remember doing the 24 hours of Nordschleife a few years ago in the Porsche Cup car. And I'd done a 4-hour stint through the night by myself.
Yeah.
And, that was a nightmare. Absolutely not, because I had no spotter
No.
at that time. So I was obviously just relying on myself. But luckily we went through 4 hours without any extras, if I remember rightly. But yeah,
There's a couple of other times over the weekend as well, Ashley. If you're free to do
I'll
it.
do the one tonight, possibly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I might. I'll see how I feel.
Well, I tell you what, it makes it so much better when you're spotting. So I'm really grateful for that, Baz.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. No problem.
Just one less thing to worry about.
Exactly. Yeah. No, you're doing well.
Oh, sharp left.
Right, people are coming into the pits now because positions are changing at the minute.
Oh right.
Obviously, because I got mine on live, I'm seeing it. I'm just waiting for it to stop. Car number 20, and apparently you're in P24 now.
And I'm catching Brandon as well, so
Yeah, you never know. It could be a top 20 on there.
yeah.
You never know. But like I say, because you're out of sync, and you have got just enough to get to the end, I think.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, it'd be. Oh yes.
We'll have a look and see what it is in a sec.
Yeah.
There we go.
18.6 laps.
I've got 35 minutes of fuel.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
So what
33
it
minutes to go.
yeah, what it depends on is when the lead car basically pulls
Yeah.
the white flag, innit?
And he's doing, respectively, he's averaging 150s.
Ashley, I could only dream of 47s.
He's just done a 49.2. Was that his
I will
time?
do, but somebody else is on it at the moment, Ash. Oh,
drifted a bit.
He did, didn't he? That's the only problem with taking that outside line there.
Yeah.
It's
oh,
the
God,
easier way to let them pass, but they can drift out.
Only corner in it, because when you do that, normally you automatically go wide anyway.
I obviously don't brake hard enough there because I'm always catching them up, or I'm braking too late. One or the other.
You're in the Porsche, which is good on the brakes.
Oh, right.
Very similar. The McLaren's the same. Really good on the brakes.
Yeah.
The Corvette, another one really good on the brakes.
Because I know, like, one thing that looking at the...
Is he sending it? Yes.
I'm letting him go. Go! Yeah, I was looking at it the other day with one of the DXT guys, Francois, and I just don't use enough of the track a lot of the time in the right places.
Yeah.
And it costs me so much time.
It will do, yeah. The less steering input you can use, the more movement you're going to have. You know, obviously, I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, you.
Thanks, Ashley.
Most of the time you're fine. I noticed. It's just the odd place here and there.
Yeah.
Like that coming, well, you just done there, but you was letting him pass, so it's different.
And that's part of the problem when you're racing as well, isn't it? It's like,
yeah,
you know, you can't always be in the ideal position. Like this, I noticed he was right over on the green there, yeah. And I wasn't.
You got to combine racecraft and hot laps at the same time, which is not always easy, is it? That's the thing. I'm just having a look.
Because I'm going to be on 155 after that lap.
You are. Hang on, I'm looking at this. 2 seconds. P22. Because I believe Caps. Because that seemed like it was working really well.
Oh. Yeah, you see that, Ashley? I nearly lost it by taking that curb, like you said.
You've got to get 2 wheels across. That's the best.
All the way across.
Yeah, on the right hand side, and then on the left, 2 wheels over that sausage curb.
Ah, right. So I was on top of the sausage curb. Yeah, I got that all wrong anyway. I wasn't concentrating.
You can get away with two wheels over it, just as long as the outside wheels are still on the track.
Right. So it's little things like that that are unique to the track, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're actually unique to the track.
Every track's different, obviously. You know, tracks like this, which is about speed, isn't it? You know, but also having a good fucking modulation on your brake. You know, and trail braking, especially on this track, really helps just to get your nose in on the corner without losing too much speed. Hey, I'm no expert, fucking hell, I'm not that much faster than you, so, you know. But then, you know, we're the older guys, aren't we? So we can get away with it.
Our muscle memory isn't quite there yet.
That's it, you know. Hey, I'm happy with the pace I've got, you know. My pace, to be fair, I should be about 2.2, 2.3k. You know, but that's just a number that don't bother me. You know, if I raced all the time, then, you know, I'd be fine. See, that was actually a bit better.
That was. Ashley's giving me written instructions in the chat.
Yeah, I can see it and I'm looking at the TV as well.
And I've tried to follow them, but maybe not a good idea in the race. Oh,
Oh, that was a bit hot.
Oh, that was on me.
You know, I find that's the hardest one. That one. Yeah, he's got.
Oh, right. Thanks, Ashley. I'm going to save those tips for when I'm not racing. Because I don't want any more X's.
Oh, you got plenty to play with.
Yeah, I just
Don't want to lose too much safety rating, I know.
well, I'm on
You got a good
4.5, so I was hoping to get up to 4.9, but I don't think it's going to happen now.
No, depending on what everyone else does as well. So, you know, you could still get a gain.
Because I'm not worried about me iRating. I don't care about that.
Yeah, you're doing all right anyway, Sean, to be fair. It's all about enjoying the race, though, isn't it, at the end of the day. Too many people
Yeah,
keep
go
an
on,
eye on
Ash.
their numbers all the time.
Thanks. Yeah,
And
yeah.
then they don't enjoy the race.
No. And I want to catch this Brandon guy. Oh, I'm not going to now. It's 9 seconds ahead. Oh, what is he sped up? Or have I just slowed down?
Yeah, you had a bit of traffic as well, haven't you?
Yeah, true.
Which means he'll get the traffic at some point, so that could level itself out.
Oh, yeah, that bloody Corvette. But Baz likes the Corvette, don't you, Baz?
I love the Corvette. I would
Yeah.
say it's up there in my favourites. My three favourites: Corvette, Audi, and the McLaren.
Me and Ashley had a love-hate relationship last season with the Corvette.
Yeah. Well, you saw how quick I was in the Corvette last season. You know, I had pace in that car,
Yeah.
especially after doing the special event at Watkins Glen. That's what sort of made me understand the car.
Yeah.
You know, running it in the rain. You know, and how well me and Harry done. You know, that was great. It's an awesome car in the rain. One of the better ones. I just want them to get their arse in gear and give us the Lexus. But I don't think that'll happen because I think the Lexus are coming out of GT3 anyway. Or that car is anyway. Fuck, he went wide. Whoa!
E22. Come on, we should be doing better than this.
14 laps.
Yeah, well, actually, I wasn't going to try another new car. And after the setup issues we had running at Daytona, where it topped out, I just weren't... They got the default setting messed up on the Corvette for Daytona.
Oh, fuck.
So it would top out.
Actually, I remember watching you on
Yeah,
that, yeah.
it was really annoying.
Oh, roll on January. We'll be doing the 24-hour there this next year. Without a doubt.
Yeah. Looking forward to that one.
Car number 31 is now
Oh, I love Daytona anyway.
1 lap ahead.
So, yeah.
How many...
Possibly
how-
LMP2, I reckon.
Yeah, how many will you run it with in the team?
Over 24 hours. 5.
5.
Oh, a 5 would be a good number. Yeah, I mean, you can do it with 4 easily, but I'm just thinking about people having kip as well.
Yeah.
So if you do it with 5, not a problem. You can just watch this guy.
Still there. Clear right.
But yeah, no, we'll do it with 5, I reckon. Because we've got a good team of us anyway. Craig, I'd imagine will be up for it. Then obviously, you know, the normal guys really.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we'll see.
Brandon's
We'll see.
now got 11 seconds, so he's obviously was having a bit of a rest or something.
Yeah, maybe he was doing some fuel saving.
Might have been.
keep an eye on.
3.2 litres per lap.
See, his
For European
times
fuel, there's not much to spare.
Right,
are
we've got
nearly identical.
we've got
Nearly identical.
24 minutes of fuel left.
Yeah, you should be fine then. You should have about a lap's worth of fuel left at the end.
It was
In
funny.
theory,
Last night,
depending on obviously the white flag.
I in the open race, I put the VRS quali set on to do quali,
Oh yeah.
and I didn't think about the fuel. I just thought, oh, they've never said it right. On my second, like, quali lap, coming up to, like, Parabolica, and it starts going, run out of bloody... I got across the line, but, yeah, it's
Bit like me at Road Atlanta on our fucking
Yeah,
race
yeah.
when you had to push me over the line.
show the line. But, yeah, bloody stupid. You'd have thought they'd have put the
giant.
quali set. I mean, literally, I got to about here and it started chugging.
Oh, wow.
And I wouldn't consider myself a heavy user of fuel either.
No.
I mean, my last lap was 3.2. My average is
So if you do the
3.3.
open again, jump in and just put a little extra in.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. P20.
I just had a stutter. Did you see that?
No, nothing this end. But then I'm not looking at the stream, so
Oh,
I won't look at
I've
the
got
stream.
no drop frame, so it's got to be a PC stutter.
No, I'm now looking at it because that's about 20 seconds behind, so...
You need to give back the time gained.
Another slowdown.
Really? What did I just miss?
It was a 0.3 second slowdown.
Looking at, well, at least that's better now since they updated that finally. We've been saying about them slowdowns for fucking years.
Yeah.
And at least
We're
now
stupid.
they've finally sorted it.
Yeah, actually, there's nothing more embarrassing than running out of fuel.
No, you ain't got to tell me that.
Right, well, Brandon's got a shitload of cars to come past him, so that might give us a...
Yeah, I'll
Helping
just
hand.
keep an eye on.
And depending on his fuel, if he has to go in, I'll gain a place as well.
Yeah, very true. Top Farm Racing, let me have a look.
God.
What? Yeah.
His last stop was lap 70. Oh, he only stopped 10 laps ago.
It's bad. Put it on a minute and do.
Oh, Ash.
Huh?
I think, from what I can remember, I've only ever run out of fuel once, I think.
I ran out. I ran out of fuel on doing the Indy 500 once.
Well, they run out of fuel in those in real life, don't they?
Yeah. I've
And NASCAR.
I was about halfway through the race.
Oh, have you seen the highlights of the Watkins Glen
No, I keep
NASCAR?
forgetting,
Yet?
They do that later on.
Oh, honestly, it's the best NASCAR race I have seen. Such close racing. It makes you want to do it on... it wouldn't be any good because you like drivers aren't all as good as each other like they are in real life. But they absolutely brilliant.
Oh, you've gone up a place. P21.
such close racing it was. And I don't think they worry about the off tracks, do they? So much in the NASCAR road racing. They didn't seem to be. They were using, you know, T1 at Watkins. They were using all of that runoff.
Yeah, well, they need to for them big old cars, don't they? To be fair.
Actually, have we raced Watkins at ESR? I can't recall we have. Oh, another slowdown.
Really?
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want to.
That didn't look like one up there.
Oh, go on, mate. Bloody hell's bells.
He's trying to get you slip, wasn't he?
To be fair, I didn't press my pass button, but...
Watch out, there's an incident in. Very
Oh,
anti-damage. I think it might be Hilton.
oh, we got it in season 4, Watkins. Brilliant. I've got another... Is that the yellow flag for behind or in front?
That was behind.
Behind.
Could make the top 20.
Can you believe what I would have been if I hadn't had that crash on?
You'd have been top 10, Sean, no problem. Top 5 even.
Unbelievable.
Been a good recovery drive by you, though, to be fair. You know, had a couple of idiots, but... you
That's
know,
racing,
on the
isn't it?
whole- Yeah, exactly.
It's all part of the game.
Yeah, you've done well.
Round 7. Oh, ESR at Watkins, round 7.
Ooh,
That would be nice.
lovely.
I do like Watkins.
That's one of my top, that's definitely. Road America being number 1 for me. But, yeah, that's definitely top 5, I'd say, for me.
So at with the NASCAR, they did it without the boot.
Yep.
So it made it a loop. And that was quite good because they still had the bus stop in there, though.
Yeah.
Ashley, I take it we're doing the full boot, are we? I would have thought so.
It's the best version.
Okay, Sean, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
15
Now that's
minutes.
got some runoffs that you're allowed to use, isn't it?
Place in front
Yep.
now, 12 seconds.
I love it. It's a beautiful track. Don't matter what car combo it is for it, it just works.
For the boot.
Watkins Glen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to work no matter what car you're in, having the full set.
I love running the F4 around there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Because the boot bit slingshots the F4 round.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I've done it in the Super Formula, the big boy once, and that was good fun.
Oh, cheers, Ash. Yeah. I ain't going to get anywhere near 50. It's actually aiming for 57 seconds round Le Mans. I can't even get under the... I think I'm still 04 or something like that. My fastest. I find it so hard to go fast round there.
I love that track.
Just so many places you can lose speed round Le Mans, isn't there? By not coming out of the corners
Not-
fast enough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Those
you've
long
gotta
straights.
Try and not scrub too much time in
Right.
every corner.
There's an incident in Scary. It looks like for area. Blue flag.
Right, no bloody slowdown this time. Right, Topping is slow down.
He just done a 155. You done a 52.
Yeah, he's was dropping, so I don't know what that was about.
That could be fuel saving. But that's a hell of a lot of fuel saving. 3
Yeah.
seconds. Keep an eye on that.
Go on, matey. Go, go, go. Oh, go, don't. Keep going. He's running my
You had a
old
bit of
Porsche.
time draft there because you started gaining back on him. See, that corner, as you come out, you want to go over onto that green bit.
Yeah.
And that way you'll gain just an extra fucking couple of kph.
Right.
Like you were saying earlier about, just utilising the whole track.
Yeah. Well, I like it when I've got like faster people in front, and then you can just follow them,
Follow and watch. Yeah.
follow their line. A lot easier.
I do it all the time. Hang on, you are catching.
Yeah, so I don't know what he's doing, whether he's slowing down a lot to let the
Just done
guys
a
pass.
52. So you're catching him quite drastically at the minute. Unless
Maybe-
he's fucking
Got
had a
damage?
fucking stunt. Yeah, that's what I was just wondering.
The gap is now 7.9.
Keep an eye on that because that is coming down quite quickly.
Oh, unless he wants a race.
Yeah. I just realised you're in P20 now. What are those insane? 23rd.
The gap to
See
E5
what-
behind is now 2.6 seconds. 6 laps ahead.
Couple of laps time, that'll change.
I'll be out to see him in a sec.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Right. Not far to go now, Ash. We're on it.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
As long as the fuel doesn't let us down. 20 litres. 10 minutes. Should be plenty, shouldn't it?
Yeah, you should be fine. I was just working that out. You should have a lap.
11.
You should have an extra lap.
3.2 litres per lap. We should have just enough fuel to get us to the end.
Yeah.
I reckon he has got to be seriously fuel saving.
Yeah. Or, like you said, maybe damage. P15, I'm going to have a look. This is
He
very
could have
handy.
miscalculated fuel on his last stop.
Right, I'm having a look at his car. Hang on. Car
Yeah,
fine.
I'm trying to get the car ahead, but I'm also conscious of not using too much fuel while I'm at it because I don't want to overtake him only to run out of fuel.
Yeah, yeah.
Del Rettifilio. Looks like it's Manzi.
What's that, Baz?
Yeah, I just had a look at his car. His car looks fine.
So it's got to be fuel saving.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Okay, Sean. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You've just
He picked up the pace there.
06.
You was only half a second a lap quicker. So he's obviously realised, hasn't he?
Well,
Or-
to be honest, I've
or-
been lifting a couple of corners just to make sure on the fuel.
Yeah, exactly.
The gap is 3.9 seconds.
He's got 5 laps. No, he should be fine.
He's got that guy behind him now as well. So that's going to be bugging him. He slowed down to let him past. Massively slowed down to let him past. Did you see that? He pulled over all the way to the right and braked. Oh, race on.
That is now, mate.
And I got a good exit out of there. Yeah, you're right, Ashley. I'm good now on fuel.
That was better. Coming out of there.
Yeah, I have seen blood.
Yeah, we are really fuel is an issue.
2.2.
We've got 2.8. I'll tell you actually how much we've got when you cross the line.
Yeah, you see, he did slow down big time. He lost another fucking 3 seconds.
Oh, right on him now.
2.7 laps of fuel remaining. 2.7 laps.
Who's this James Sheldon?
It depends. This will all depend on when the leader crosses the line, I think.
Is he part of that guy's team? Is he telling us that? Or
Sorry, what have I missed?
this guy, James Sheldon, has just come across on my radio.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, guess that was a private one.
He's saying if he's part of the team ahead, they're saying they've literally got just enough to get across the line. So he has been heavily full saving.
Yeah, thought that.
His name was James Sheldon, so I don't know whether he's in that team.
You have a look.
Top Farm Racing.
No,
Oh, and he's lost it. Whoa. And there,
he's a single driver.
that's where we got it. Yeah, I'm getting someone come over my radio. It says club.
P32 must have binned it, so you can lift. You've got 20 seconds on P32.
Yeah, just unless he's his spotter.
I could have my radio settings wrong, couldn't I?
That's possible, yeah, maybe. Yeah, they've got a black flag as well.
Cheers, actually. Hi, Tim. Yeah, no, that's all right, mate. Thanks for popping in. We first lap got taken out in the third corner. Literally, someone forgot to brake, and then it's just been a recovery drive ever since. We had another person went into us a few laps back, so. At 11 incident points, 2 of them are people driving in. 8 of them are people driving into me. So we've had a fairly relaxed race, and we've basically fought all the way back from last position. We started in 26th, I think, something like that. 29th.
29th.
Yeah, we qualied 29, and after lap 1. We ended up having to go into the pits for 6 minutes for repairs. So we ended up at the back of the pack. So 49th, I think we were. Because a couple of people had disconnected.
Yes. Yeah, you've done really well to get back to
yeah,
where you are.
and we worked our way back up to 22nd I've got on my dash now.
Caps is telling me 19th, but because that's live, that's going to take a couple of laps.
Alright, okay.
Level out.
Yeah, so yeah, we're on for a top 20, which is like amazing. Oh, someone's
Yeah, I just see that.
Oh, that's the guy that took me out.
The car in front is
Again.
That's the one that took me out on the first lap.
Next lap should be white flag.
Oh, well, we are lovely then.
Should. I need to find out where P1 is.
to go for 2 minutes.
So you should be spot on.
Oh, what a race. This has been... it would have been boring if we hadn't had the incidents, put it that way. They're
No, you've
unfortunate,
done really well. You
but they
know,
made it a challenge.
yeah, exactly. You know, at the end of the day, mate, like I said, you know, you've been keeping it on the track. Yeah, you had a couple of bloody slowdowns, but nothing major. You know, so other than the twat at the start. You know, so you've done really well.
This Paul, car number 11, C license, and their rating
If
is
it weren't for that, you'd have been right up the front now, I think.
It's a shame, but there we go. Yeah, cheers, Tim.
31, is leading the race.
Oh, the guys in front of you have just towed.
Oh, dear.
There's another position, hopefully.
If this
White
is
flag,
the
yes!
lap, I don't think we've got enough.
I did spot. I worked that out perfectly then.
Oh, brilliant fuel. Thanks, Baz.
No worries.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
If this is white flag, if this is the last lap, you're good. If not, you might have to do another splash and dash, and that is massively my fault.
This is the white flag lap now. Oh, that is just ace. That is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You've done well.
Oh, so chuffed with the result from
Yeah,
where
that-
we were. I thought it was going to just be me running around the back all the race.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it could be, you know, but luckily, this is one of those tracks where people seem to push too much.
I must admit, I'm not sure I ever want to see it again. I've got to race it Monday.
Yeah, right, you know. Oh, you'll be fine.
I'll be able to do it with my eyes closed. Oh, sorry, hit my mic.
You're running on fumes, mate.
I know, I'm running on fumes, Shim.
2
You
litres.
could say that. You've got half a lap.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Well, at least we finished in the top half of the field.
Yeah, no, you've done well, mate. Well done.
1 litre remaining. P22. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Oh. And Jim thought I wouldn't get in the top 37.
iRacing saying P22, but Caps are saying 21. So that.
Oh, yeah, I've got my TRG race, Ashley. Yeah. GT3 at Monza.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. Full of old boys. Thanks, Tim.
There is a few of us that are sort of the older generation as such.
Brandon, that was unlucky there, mate. Whew.
Yeah, you've done well, Sean. Well done.
Thank you ever so much. Sorry, I'm just
No, you're right.
recovering. I can't see.
You can relax now, mate.
Yeah, yeah. Can. Yes, of course, Ashley. If you nip over to tansoracing.group.co.uk, tansoracing.group.co.uk, there's the link there for the Discord button. In fact, aren't you already part of the Discord on Tanso? I think you might be. And find the GT3 section, chuck in a sign up. I'll add you to the league if you're not already in there. You can join us Monday. So it kicks off Monday.
Bloody merrier,
Yeah,
as
more
I
merrier.
say.
Got about 30 of us. So 2 splits, over 1,500, under 1,500. So it's really good. So yeah, anyone's welcome. It's free. 12 rounds, 2 drops, and there's trophies for the winners. We can, because it's free, we've only got trophies for the winners, not for the other ones. But yeah, brilliant. Oh dear. Right, shall we go and see? Come out of here.
Well, Caps has updated to 22nd as well now.
As right.
That obviously didn't take into account the finish.
Yeah.
It was expecting a few more laps maybe.
Yeah, it was all a bit weird with the third-party apps.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Let's.
But that's a lot more consistent than iOverlay was. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to see really, is there? We had a look at that. Not worth having a look at the last incident. We had a look at the first one. If you can do 47S on the Tanso fixed setup, good luck to you.
Yeah. Well, that
Include
fucking Scotland, all fucking territory. That will.
yeah. We put a couple of bricks in the boot for the fast guys. Stop that. Let's quit this and go over. That's a bit of a large replay. I'll save it. No, don't want to overwrite the accident one. That B. Oh, let's get that plug out of my ear. Oh, put the B in the wrong place. Right. Yep. Ooh.
Oh, you done all right there, Sean. I was just looking at the results.
Oh, they've come up, have they? Right, let's
Yep.
let's switch over to desktop. Go up view. Buddy boy. Right. Race results. Oops. There we go. 6 laps down. Jesus, though, look. There was only the top 6 on the first lap. Everyone else was a lap or more down.
Yeah, that's mad.
That is incredible. So 22nd. What did we get? Plus 20. Oh, we lost safety rating.
Yeah, not by much though, was it? Then?
Ah, bloody lost the safety rating. 0.06.
You would have been alright if it weren't for the
Bastard.
Tonkin.
Yeah. Well, the 2 of them. But we got plus 20 on the iRacing,
Yeah.
which we weren't bothered about. I didn't give a shit about that. I just wanted to get to 4.99.
Yeah.
Oh well, means I'll have to do another one. At least we're still in the 4s.
Well, yeah, there is that.
I don't know why I want to get to 4.99. I just do. Makes no difference. How many? So between them, the top 2 led 91 of the laps.
Oh, wow.
Were they teams? Yeah, they were. The second place guys were a team as well.
Oh, cool.
They did well. Right, well, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Baz. Thank you,
Well, mate,
everyone
no worries, not a problem.
on YouTube and Twitch as well. Thank you, Ashley, Tim, Ian, and everyone else that did. Really enjoyed that. I'm gonna end stream now, and I'll be back streaming on Monday. we go. See you then.